Topic stays exactly as promised. You are not behind. You're just early in your own story. Introduction. The lie everyone believes. At some point in your life, you looked around and thought, I'm late. Late to success. Late to money. Late to love. Late to purpose. You saw someone younger than you doing better. You saw friends moving ahead. You saw people celebrating milestones you haven't reached yet. And quietly, maybe at 2 a.m., staring at your ceiling, you asked yourself a dangerous question. What's wrong with me? This thought has ruined more dreams than failure ever could. Because here's the truth nobody says out loud. Right finger, you are not behind. Right finger, you are not broken. Right finger, you are not running out of time. You are simply early in your own story. And today, we're going to destroy the lie that you're falling behind, and replace it with a truth strong enough to carry you forward. Chapter 1. Why everyone feels behind, even the successful ones. Let's start with something important. Feeling behind is normal. Not because you actually are, but because the world is designed to make you feel that way. Social media only shows highlight reels. Success stories skip the boring years. Society sets deadlines that were never meant for real humans. By age 20, figure out your life. By 25, have a career. By 30, be successful. By 35, be settled. But ask yourself honestly, who made these rules? Life isn't a race. It's not a straight road. It's not even the same map for everyone. Some people bloom early. Some bloom late. Some bloom, fall apart, and bloom again, stronger. And here's something no one tells you. Small diamond, many people who look ahead are actually lost. Small diamond, many people who look confident are scared. Small diamond, many people who look successful feel empty. Comparison only works when lives are identical, and they never are. Chapter 2. The dangerous habit of comparing timelines. Comparison is sneaky. It doesn't scream. It whispers. You should be further by now. People your age are doing better. You wasted too much time. It's too late to start. And slowly, comparison turns motivation into shame. But let me ask you something. If two people read the same book, do they finish on the same day? No. One might read fast. One might reread chapters. One might pause to understand deeper meaning. Life works the same way. Your pace is not wrong. Your pauses are not failures. Your detours are not wasted time. They're part of your learning curve. And here's the real danger. When you believe you're behind, you stop trying. You stop dreaming. You stop starting. Not because you can't succeed, but because you think you missed your chance. That belief is the real enemy. Chapter 3. Late starters who change the world. Let's kill the too late myth with facts. Colonel Sanders was broke and rejected over 1,000 times before KFC succeeded, in his 60s. J.K. Rowling was a single mother on welfare when she wrote Harry Potter. Morgan Freeman became famous in his 50s. Vera Wang entered fashion at 40. Steve Jobs failed, got fired, restarted, and reinvented his life. Were they behind? Or were they early in a story that needed time to build strength? Your current chapter does not define the whole book. Chapter 4. The hidden purpose of feeling lost. Feeling lost is uncomfortable, but it's not useless. In fact, it's often necessary. When you feel lost, you question fake dreams. You strip away expectations. You learn what doesn't fit. You develop resilience. Most people who find success early never develop depth. They haven't struggled enough to appreciate it. They haven't failed enough to grow wisdom. You, however, are building something deeper. Strength, patience, self-awareness, emotional intelligence. These don't show on Instagram, but they show up when life gets real. Chapter 5. You didn't waste time. You were preparing. Let's talk about regret. You might say, I wasted years. I chose wrong. I should have started earlier. But what if those years weren't wasted? What if you were learning what you don't want? You were building emotional strength. You were developing perspective. You were collecting experiences that will later make sense. Some lessons can't be learned fast. Some growth can't be rushed. You weren't lazy. You weren't careless. You weren't behind. You were becoming. Chapter 6. The pressure of age is a social illusion. Age pressure is one of society's cruelest tricks. You're already 25, 30, 35. So what? There is no expiration date on purpose, growth, reinvention, dreams. Life doesn't end at a certain number. It evolves. And here's something powerful. The older you get, the more intentional you become. The more focused. The more honest with yourself. You don't start late. You start wiser. Chapter 7. Your story has a different rhythm. Some stories start slow and end legendary. Some people struggle early and soar later. Some lives are quiet now, but powerful later. Your rhythm is different, and that's not a flaw. Nature teaches us this. Some trees grow fast and break easily. Others grow slowly and last centuries. Which one do you want to be? Chapter 8. What to do when you feel behind. Here's the practical part. When the thought, I'm behind, shows up, do this. Keycap 1. Stop measuring with someone else's ruler. Your success won't look like theirs, and it shouldn't. Keycap 2. Focus on direction, not speed. Even slow movement forward beats standing still. Keycap 3. Start where you are, not where you think you should be. Keycap 4. Take small, consistent actions. Momentum beats motivation. Keycap 5. Rewrite the narrative. Instead of, I'm late, say, right finger, I'm learning. Right finger, I'm building. Right finger, I'm preparing. Words matter. Your mind believes what you repeat. Chapter 9. The power of starting now. The best time to start was years ago. The second best time is now. Not tomorrow. Not next month. Not when you feel ready. Now. Every powerful life you admire had a moment when the person said, I'll begin anyway. You don't need clarity to start. You need courage. Chapter 10. One day, this will make sense. One day, you'll look back and realize. The delay protected you. The struggle shaped you. The waiting strengthened you. You'll understand why things didn't happen sooner. Why certain doors stayed closed. Why you had to grow first. And you'll be grateful. Conclusion. You are right on time. Listen carefully. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not running out of time. You are standing exactly where you need to be to become who you're meant to be. Your story is unfolding. Your chapter is still being written. Your moment is coming. Stay patient. Stay consistent. Stay brave. Because some of the most powerful stories don't start loud. They start quietly, with someone who refuses to give up. And that someone is you.